Land much easier to operate in this scenario.
3rd down and 8 with 3 receivers. Make it 4. Land back to pass. Here comes the rush. Fires. That pass caught by Quebec in a very small window, and he makes the grab inside the 40 for a first down. And as the ball got there, Redding popped him, and he held on to the ball, did Quebec. A big hit there by Jacob Redding, one of the team's leading tacklers. Take a look at the Thomas J. Henry replay. Right in his hands, and Redding was right there to make the tackle, but it's a 12-yard pickup, and the chains move for Westlake. Now quickly, up-tempo, Land looking to just dump it off. Little shuttle pass here to Kaiser. Kaiser with daylight to the 20, to the 15, 10, and he is knocked out of bounds just inside the 11-yard line by Jacob Redding. He ran him down perfectly. How about that angle by Redding to get Kaiser? I thought he had dialed up another house call here. Just the presence of mind on this little shuttle pass. Brilliant play and a 28-yard gain. The Ridge, they got off to a hot start. But it's 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line, looking to hand it off to Kaiser again. Again, Kaiser avoids one block, steps in front, and dives into the end zone for the score. Jack Kaiser into the end zone for 6. Touchdown, Westlake.
Yeah, that's a good example there of low man wins. Watch Jack Kaiser where his pads are when he gets through this hole, puts the pads down, and New Braunfels Unicorns just bouncing off of Kaiser.
20 touchdowns for the junior tailback, who coming into this ball game, once again, back-to-back 1,000-yard rushing seasons after he came on the scene as a sophomore, now as a junior, with 20 rushing touchdowns this season. Quick snap from Helms. 4th and 4 after the gain of 3. It'll be a low punt, and the snap fielded. This one's going to be blocked. Again, the low snap, the trajectory got up. Westlake blocked it. Now it's a loose ball on the ground. Trying to pick it up right at the 20-yard line. Again, getting through, I believe, was Keaton Quebeca. If so, that's going to be his 3rd punt block of the season. And it's a pretty good opportunity there for Westlake's offense to take over. Here's the replay. Again, the low snap, trying to field it there and get the kick up was Jacob Redding. He had the ball blocked by Quebeca, and this is becoming habit for Keaton Quebeca. Land looking to hand off. Coming to the edge is Kaiser. Gets to the second edge to the 5, and he is into the end zone. Jack Kaiser on a 3rd down and 3 play just takes it to the house. 13 yards in the score. Kaiser in for 6 from 13 yards out. Touchdown, Westlake.
Well, the blocking on the exterior has been very good for Westlake all night long and continued right there. Jack Kaiser able to slip past the defenders into the end zone. Watch the blocking here by you see the left tackle there and then the receivers. That's always where it starts. And
the bottom of your screen if you're watching TV. Back to pass is Paxton Land. Land looking, firing downfield. Again, coming back to the ball and making the acrobatic grab. Did he catch that? Wow. Yes, he did. Double coverage for Jaden Greathouse. Oh my goodness. We have to take a look at this replay because it didn't look like this ball was coming down at all. Somehow he got up and made the catch above Bearwald and Davis. Wide receivers to the left. Back to passes, Nampkin. Here comes the rush, and he can't get away from this one. Big-time quarterback sack. And when you need a play, dial up Brett Mays. Mays comes in and absolutely drills him. Slow to get up there was Colton Vosick. It looks like he's okay, but the pursuit here by Brett Mays. Wow. It's a good snap back to the goal line, and he does get this one away, end over end, and Greathouse will make the catch at the 39. Cuts up field, slices inside the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Oh, he does it again in the playoffs this time. Back-to-back playoff games, and he returns it 39 yards on the punt return for a score. His 5th punt return for a score, and this his final season at Westlake. Touchdown Westlake as Jaden Greathouse makes a house call.
Yeah, Jaden Greathouse is just a magician. We saw an amazing catch earlier in the first half, and now the big punt return to recapture the momentum in this football game.
Ball, but incomplete. A back on either side of Paxton Land. 2nd down and 10. Inside 1:15 to play. Looking to dump it out on the screen pass. No, it's going to be a throw to Greathouse. Greathouse to Kaiser. Kaiser is into the end zone. Touchdown Westlake. Oh, we've seen it before from Jaden Greathouse. Would you believe that's his 2nd career touchdown pass? Wow, what a throw by Jaden Greathouse. Is there nothing you can't do, young man? Touchdown, Westlake.
Yeah, and it was decently covered as well, and it was just a perfect throw and a really nice catch in traffic by Jack Kaiser.
So Kaiser adds another reception to his list. Good snap and a good hold with 1:06 remaining. So if you're just joining us, Westlake, after Carter Egge bangs that extra point through, 28-7. There was a moment here with a few minutes left on this clock. Unless it does give Wenzel the opportunity here to connect. This will be a 44-yarder. Reading to hold. Here's the snap, and this one is blocked. And the ball is loose around the 40-yard line. And again, the ball's still loose. And this wild half of football that has seen a lot of things, from turnovers to missed field goals to punt returns for scores. And it ends with Westlake leading by 21. 28-7 is your halftime score here in the area championship. And I'm not too sure.
Ball don't lie.
Yeah, it does not. And you can see there, that's another opportunity on special teams for Westlake to make a play. They do. Up 28-7. 3 wide receivers part of the formation here to the right of Paxton Land. Jaden Greathouse, the lone wide receiver to the left. Blitz look, Land stepping up in the pocket, firing it, dumping it off to Quebeca. Quebeca at the 35, makes one man miss, cuts back the other way to the 25, gets to the outside for the 10, and he is knocked out of bounds. Again, good play there by Redding as Jacob came across the field from the hash mark to run him down. But how about this athletic move after the catch by Keaton Quebeca? Wow, a 33-yard pickup for the senior wide receiver.
Yeah, nice subtle maneuver in the pocket by Paxton Land to get that throwing lane open, and then the athleticism of Keaton Quebeca shows off there.
So on 3rd and goal, the Chaps striking distance, and they hand it off to Kaiser, who runs in untouched on 3rd and goal. Touchdown as Westlake again stumbled in the opening possession here of the 3rd quarter, but on the following possession, they get a 2-yard touchdown run by Jack Kaiser, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the night, his 4th touchdown of the ball game, and Westlake is on the board here in the 3rd quarter. Touchdown, Chaparrals.
Yeah, quick strike there from Westlake to get down into 1st and goal to go situation, and then they cap it off.
The 2nd and goal from the 2 as he picks up 9 for the effort.
A really subtle cut right at the point of attack from Kaiser. Really impressive acceleration.
Now they turn and hand off to Kaiser. Kaiser again into the end zone. This time as he completes his 5th touchdown of the night. Jack Kaiser, 4 rushing touchdowns, a touchdown reception, and he's in for the score to cap the drive. Another 2-yard point-blank range touchdown for the junior tailback. And the hold by Sockwell. Egge knocks this one through, and it is up and good. So with 9:37 left to play.
Coach, it's 52 wins in a row. I know this one wasn't easy at all times. You ran the ball really well in the second half. Overall, how'd you feel about the effort?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, every phase of our football team showed up tonight. Some more than others, but obviously enough to get the win, and that's all we wanted tonight. And we showed our physicality at second half running the football, and I think that was the biggest difference in the football game.
I know the saying for so long around Westlake is we want to play football on Thanksgiving. We want to practice on Thanksgiving. You're doing that. I see you're smiling. How's that make you feel?
I mean, it's a goal we set out to in August, many moons ago. And a lot of teams go home this week in the playoffs because they think about other things. And they wish away the preparation. Our kids embrace the preparation. They embrace the opportunity to get to play football for another week together. And so I'm so proud of these kids, so proud of these coaches. Hopefully all our community comes out, supports these guys next week, next Friday night. Friday afternoon, we'll get more details to come, but outstanding wins for the Chaps, 52 in a row.
I was going to say, you said Friday night, Friday afternoon. Anything you can tell us yet, or it's still up in the air?
It's Friday at 2 o'clock, Alamo Stadium in San Antonio versus San Benito. So we're going to try to get number 53 then.